Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And I just went over to Twitter, and I, I really giggled too hard at this little meme from somebody. How it started with Jay Clayton. This is, by the way, the person who, from the SEC, not anymore, but before, who sued Ripple. How it started, how it's going, and how it'll end. As a lot of people are speculating that he did some shady stuff to actually be able to sue Ripple. I just laughed about it. I thought maybe you guys must laugh about it too. Look at this. People are memeing him all around the interwebs, and I believe it mostly comes back to the fact that the XRP and Ethereum treatment is just so different. And I really firmly believe, too, that the way they treated Ethereum is just odd. There definitely seems to have been at least some bias, or either negatively towards XRP or positively towards Ethereum. And I still think that it's Ripple's job, basically, to uncover exactly where it went wrong and what exactly has happened. Having said that, we are giving away 250 XRP. If this video hits 1,500 likes within 24 hours, and all you have to do is make sure you press the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you comment something down below. That is it. Then an interesting tweet from XRP 2020. Lots of XRP moving around to different exchanges overnight with the hashtag RealistXRP attached to it, because of course that's ultimately what we want. We're seeing a 10 million XRP transfer towards Bitfinex all of a sudden happening. We saw a 10 million XRP from Binance to Unknown Wallet. This one is actually not really useful in any way, shape, or form. 10 million XRP from an Unknown Wallet to Paribu, and then 10 million XRP from an Unknown Wallet to Bitso. Gordon Gecko asks, this is a fake one? Yeah, this is a fake one, I think. But if they are moving them to exchanges, surely that's because they want to sell them, which is not good for XRP. False, it's mainly used for liquidity. This is 2 points, right? If you're seeing a transfer from an unknown account towards an exchange, it could mean 3 things. 1, it is basically a transfer as a custodian, where they are leaving the crypto for the exchange to hold so that they don't have to responsibility over it themselves. Option 2 would be because they want to trade it for something else, or just have it in their exchange account. And option 3 would be as a liquidity provider, where, for example, Binance actually provides themselves with more XRP to make sure the order books are working properly. That's something which a lot of people are forgetting, that it could be the exchange themselves who's actually purchasing it. If they were to have 0 XRP, things might become a little bit odd. If they didn't have any XRP in their wallets, there's a lot of, I guess, difficult theory together with that too as to how much exactly they would need, and there's different types of exchanges and how they operate. Not really relevant though, it could be either of those 3. And in this case here, a lot of people are speculating that the money transferred to Binance.us, which is not this one, but a different one, is actually to provide more liquidity since they got rid of a lot of XRP in all these outflows recently. Because think about it, if there's no deposit of XRP allowed anymore, only withdrawals, then, well, I think that would be pretty interesting if all of a sudden a ton of people want to trade XRP without first depositing it there. If a lot of people want to trade it all of a sudden, it kind of looks as if there isn't enough XRP in the exchange, right? So they might want to have more. In a different sense, it could have also been Binance US acting as a custodian. We don't really know. It could be a ton of different things, but we are waiting for that, and we are hoping for some announcements in that regard, as Brad Kimes also put up a little bit earlier, or Backup Bradley. I don't know what the difference is. Are they different people? I think so, right? Backup Bradley posted, boom, iTrust Capital confirms exchanges are considering hashtag RealistXRP. Hashtag RealistXRP need on the SEC versus Ripple case information. Let's keep it going. Hashtag RealistXRP. And let me quickly show you guys this video as well. I also make sure I retweeted it because, well, this type of stuff is rather important to make sure you understand properly. So I try to share that as soon as I find it, basically. In this case, though, I need to also let you listen to the sound. Let me see. I need to set it up properly so I don't mess up. Here we go.
Are you talking? But is there any talks of iTrust possibly relisting XRP, or are you talking to exchange? I know you're not an exchange, but are you talking to exchanges? What's going on with that?
Yeah, so the relist XRP movement has been powerful. I mean, we see it all over. Everyone's contacting us. It makes sense that you're bringing it up here. So we are currently in discussions with multiple institutional liquidity providers regarding their ability to potentially turn back on XRP trading. we can't release the names, but the conversations are happening in light of the recent SEC transcripts. So, we want to service the XRP community if there's clarity on the matter, and just know that we are doing our best.
Wow.
All right. So you guys get the picture. Once more, sorry that I cannot let you listen to the sound directly. I still do not know how to fix it properly on the MacBook. But soon enough, I will hopefully get it done so you guys can enjoy that too. However, yeah, it brings up a very good question. When and what exchanges will relist XRP first? And how good will the price react to it? Will it be a 50% pump, a 80% pump? Will it be all the exchanges at once because they all get the same letter from the SEC, or will it every exchange individually? All of that is going to matter, because if all of them do it at once, we could get a huge pump in one day. However, if they do it gradually, there's actually more of a chance of a sustainable bull run for XRP, right? Logically speaking. However, yeah, from a different perspective, I'm thinking as well, even if we just get one big day where all these exchanges launch it, it could just really bring XRP into such a spiral, such a motion, where people are just positive about the price instead of all this negativity surrounding it and all the negative articles, all the negative, just everything negative in the community, all the FUD. So, yeah, I should actually get back to that one saying, no, whatever happens, if these exchanges relist it, it's going to be amazing, amazing, amazing. And we still think that it's about to happen one of these days. These exchanges are being too quiet, is all I'm saying about this. They're being too quiet. So we are waiting, and we all know exchanges are seeing it. Hashtag relist XRP definitely did work out. However, they've just not let go of some statements just quite yet. Some exchanges most likely did, but they're not that significant. Then I saw a lot of people ask me about this. Also during the live stream, people ask about these huge things. MM Crypto, for example, he said, I just added another $2 million to my Bitcoin position. And a lot of people must be wondering, how does he do that? Because even though he has a lot of money, most likely, does he have that much money? Well, the way that I think he is doing this, which I've quickly tried to confirm, but I didn't really care enough to really dive deep into it, is, for example, this could be a, let's say, $55,000 Bitcoin position that he just basically entered into or added to, times something. For example, if you do $50,000 times 40, all right, let me just cap it in here. Let's do $50,000 times 40 or times 50, for example. It's $2.5 million times 40 is $2 million. Boom, you already got yourself $2 million worth of Bitcoin. And the thing is, guys, if you are leveraging this, if you're leveraging $50,000 or $60,000, for example, it's quite easy to get there. And a lot of these guys, they just open positions with leverage like I do. And for example, I could also go shout, oh, I just opened a $200,000 position, a 600 million, okay, 600 million is a little bit exaggerated. Let's say a $5 million position, because for example, I were to open a, let's pick a $50,000 position with 100 times leverage. Well, yeah, all of a sudden it looked like a big freaking wheel, right? If all of a sudden I do a 50,000 transaction times 100, you guys already get the picture, right? That's $5 million worth of longs. Would it be smart? No, but it would have a very nice thumbnail and a very nice little, it feels good. So usually I believe these guys don't go over 50 times. However, in this case, I believe somewhere he said that he had a $6 million Bitcoin long open right now, which again, we don't know how much money it really is below that unless you go look it up. And I believe he said he's adding $58,000 towards it, which might mean he's doing it times 33 leverage, could be. We don't really know. If this is wrong, you can always let me know in the comments down below. I like the guy, all right? Don't get me wrong, I like the guy. His titles are definitely something interesting, which I would not say is cool, but I like the guy because he's just always happy, it kind of feels like. Well, having said that, Bitcoin very likely to be outlawed by Ray Dalio. Well, not by him specifically, but he said that. Ray Dalio claims there's a good probability that the government will outlaw Bitcoin. This is the same story as always. I don't even want to sing here, so we're not going to. But it's the same story as always, all right? There's some positivity in the space. Tesla coming in, Elon Musk being happy, people being happy, and boom, somebody's going to ruin the fun. During an interview with Yahoo Finance Andy Surer, Bridgewater Associates founder Ray Dalio reiterated his earlier prediction that governments could ban Bitcoin, now claiming that such a scenario is now highly likely. Quote, I think it would be very likely that you will have it Bitcoin, under certain circumstances outlawed the way that gold was outlawed. However, I don't really know to what extent gold is right now outlawed, because, I mean, it's really simple to buy. It's really all over the place. Maybe they're talking about a significant, temporary thing. I'm not quite sure, because the really big difference between the gold and Bitcoin in this case would be, well, Bitcoin you can literally always keep getting, even if the government doesn't want you to get it. With gold, yes, you can go somewhere and mine it, true. But with Bitcoin, literally, I mean, they cannot stop the transacting. They cannot stop anything. Even if they want to track you like the freaking, I don't know, the IRS that they are, they want to track every single piece of you. If you literally were to set up your own mining equipment and you start mining right now, they will never know what wallet is yours. And if you really put in the effort, they will never be able to track every single thing. All right? That's once more depending that they, or no, going out from the fact that they don't get all the information from different exchanges. You're definitely going to get away with that if you really, really want to. The only question is, do you want to? And do the US really want to get there? Because, I mean, the US SEC has already stated Bitcoin and Ethereum are good. So I don't think it's going to be too heavy, regardless of what regulations they put on it. The only thing might be the wallets, which was put up earlier, the proposal, but was denied, or at least not filed. Things might be coming, but I'm hoping it's going to be very far away, because that might be negative towards crypto for the short term and bullish for the long term. Then go check out GSX, world's first growth coin and a gold-backed crypto. Really interesting initiative, in my opinion. Right now, it is 10 cents a coin, plus a 5% bonus, plus a 5%, plus a 5% bonus for using my link. Go check it out. Might go crazy, might go stupid. I do not know, but I am putting a couple $1,000s into it, like you guys know, and I'm hoping it's going to go big. But once more, I'm not quite sure, all right? I'm hoping 25x, 50 times x, but you never know for certain, and that's the thing. I'm just hoping some of these cryptos are going to pop off. I've been putting a lot of money into some smaller cap coins too, just because I'm hoping that one of them is going to really go times 100. It's happened before in the past. I even have one coin go times 1,000. And Alpha, for example, has also gone times, I don't know what, but a huge amount. So it's definitely possible. If my boom thesis is true, you're crazy not to have Bitcoin. Screw these articles. These guys are just saying something that does not matter. It's not relevant at all. But people like to press, people like to read. It doesn't matter, however. But Pump said, just convinced Jim Cramer to buy Bitcoin. Reply to this tweet with your best meme or GIF to welcome the newest Bitcoiner. Well, is that good? Yeah, debatably. It's nice, I guess. Founder of The Street, running Charitable Trust Portfolio. Also host of Mad Money on CNBC. Yeah. I mean, eventually it was going to come anyway, so is this a big deal? Debatably. I don't really personally think so. Almost all of these guys will eventually get into Bitcoin, so I mean, it's just nice, I guess, that it's happening right as we speak. Here's another one. $800 to $6 million Bitcoin transfer registered. Institutional inflow? Well, institutions are obviously entering the crypto space, but you will not find it this obviously. Data point extracted from the Bitcoin blockchain. 806 million worth of crypto apparently transferred earlier in the day of the Coinbase Exchange's institutional wallet. Institutional unit, Coinbase Pro. 14.6 thousand Bitcoin were moved off the exchange during early US hours in a small number of transactions. Outflow was split into multiple wallets. Whatever. Honestly, we don't know what this was for, so don't mind yourself with this type of stuff. In the end, we know institutions are coming in. We're not making it public, or they're not making it public, but we know they are. And let's just hope that eventually they're going to go for XRP. It really looks to it, though. Honestly, don't you guys think that a lot of these institutions will eventually go for XRP? The banker's coin, which people used to call it? Think about that. See you guys again in another crypto video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. And yeah, take care, everybody.